Hi, this is Garrett with Gwydion Reviews, and it is time for a review of the new Kendrick Lamar album, GNX. Kendrick Lamar is back, baby! Yeah! His newest album is coming hot off the heels of his already iconic beef with Drake, in which, let's face it, Kendrick absolutely decimated the competition. Call me biased all you want, I don't care. Kendrick won, and it gave him his biggest hit since 2017 in the process. I've been waiting for this album all year, only for it to surprise drop the weekend before Thanksgiving, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. One thing that you might notice is that this is his least conceptual studio album to date. I mean, there are central themes about the music industry and his complicated love-hate relationships with writing songs, other rappers, music labels, etc., but you won't find an overarching narrative like on Good Kid Mad City or To Pimp a Butterfly. This is also his least dense album since Untitled Unmastered. With 12 tracks at 44 minutes, this project is tight. And the songs are pure fire from front to back. One of the reasons I like Kendrick so much as an artist is that he is always doing something fresh and creative, and this album is that in spades. He and his producers take what would otherwise be relatively standard trap and West Coast beats and flip them on their heads and make them feel fresh. Take Single Squabble Up, for example. The trap percussion is there, but the way the synth sounds is so futuristic and odd that I can't get enough of it, and Kendrick's performance and writing are phenomenal. Kendrick is such a good rapper. His flows and cadences are impeccably assembled, and his songwriting manages to be just as captivating and thought-provoking as ever. Also, this album continues his trend of doing really weird things with his voice and his lyrics, perfectly showcasing his sense of humor. Every song has some unique piece to it that is incredibly strange, but I can't get enough. On top of that, I think some of Kendrick's best ballads land here. Luther, Heart Part 6, and Reincarnated are among his best cuts to date, and they are each gorgeous. The only song on here that is a bit of a head-scratcher is the title track. I love how unhinged Kendrick sounds, especially the way he says, "I'm loving it!" But that beat is weird. Too weird. It sounds like they mashed two separate beats at two different BPMs together, and the results are disorienting, but not in the best way. Besides that, GNX is fantastic. Not only is this yet another win in Kendrick's creative streak, but this might also be his best project since T-Pab. It's a celebration of West Coast hip-hop featuring great bars, hooks, performances, and production. In other words, it's Kendrick Lamar being a great artist yet again, as well as a reminder as to why he's considered a modern-day legend. 9 out of 10.